I'm testing out wicks and see how evenly the wax will melt. I'm finding the wooden wicks are burning faster than a coated wicks. I find I have been using some wrong wicks. Right now, this doesn't have fragrances. You can see the size and everything. It's good to test out your wicks and your candles. Get a container of all sizes, all size wicks to perfect your craft. It's good to know what you need before distributing if you're doing a small growing business. And I decided this morning that I was gonna, well, last evening I melted the cocoa apricot luxury wax. That's the wax that I am using. It has such a creamy texture to it. And I decided I want to, because some of the wicks that I had been using had not been burning evenly. And I see this one is burning faster. And I think I put the trial and error. I think I put this one too far away from this one, and this is why it's not melting like I want it to melt. But I just begun, and I see this one is melting fast. Always perfect your craft. Do research and find out what works for you. I forgot to include this container. I'm using one hand right now, so let's see how it's gonna burn. Do your research, trial and error, until you perfect your gifting. The more you learn, the more you can perfect your craft. Still burning. See how it's this one. The wooden wax is burning faster. This one I just burn with the wooden wick. Trial and error. See the course. Perfect your gift. I'll let it burn a few more minutes and I'll be back. This is what's happening. This has the wooden wax have evenly melted. It burns faster. I like how it's burning. So what I'm gonna do, I wanna blow it out. I wanna blow this out. And let me see how it reburn. Okay. See, I'm learning these things. Trial and error. Because what I do for others, I want it to be done to me. And that's treating people fairly and give them good quality. And that's what I want when I purchase. I want you to like and subscribe. I'm gonna blow this candle out. Let's wait a second. Let's see if it's gonna trial and error, everyone. All right. Looks good. This one is burning. I'm gonna burn this one. This is a little tin. Letting that one melt up the wax. None of these wax have fragrances, and I'm just testing out my wicks. The wooden wax, I'm not wooden wax, forgive me. The wooden wicks burn faster. Burns faster. So I personally don't want to use, I want to use these periodically, not often. But you do your research. Look, this one is burning. You do your research. Always research your businesses to perfect your gifting. I want to show you guys one of my candles I made. And see, it's the wrong wick. I made this when I very first time starting. So my mentor told me, she said, you need to start burning wicks. It's trial and error. And if you want to use different waxes, try different waxes with different wicks. But I want to do all natural, so that's why I use the apricot, the cocoa apricot luxury wax. And that's what you see burning right here. It has such a soft texture to it. Okay, that's it. You guys, like and subscribe. Do your own research. Do your own research. I'm researching as well because I'm fairly new to the candle business. Okay? Like and subscribe.